Hello, and welcome to the BISD Family STEM Night. I'm Sharon Rigsby from the Frank Planetarium. Tonight, I want to think about why it is that astronauts are able to float on the International Space Station. To figure that out, let's go back to the 15 and 1600s when a gentleman by the name of Galileo was alive. Now, Galileo was a curious man, and when he became curious about something, he wanted to learn more about it, and then he wanted to understand it. Galileo was curious about how things fell. He did a lot of experimentation and made a lot of observations, and what he discovered was that things seemed to fall at the same rate. In other words, as they fall, they speed up at a particular rate, and so they hit the ground at the same time. Within a year of when Galileo died, another great scientist was born, and his name was Isaac Newton. And like Galileo, Newton was curious also. And Newton also figured out some key things about gravity and motion and orbits. We are going to observe how things move, and the things moving that we're going to be observing is a styrofoam cup and water. So, what we need to think about before we get started is safety. You need to think about sharp object safety because we're going to use a sharp pencil to poke a hole in a styrofoam cup. Also, you may want to stand on a stool so you have a greater height to drop your water. So you want to have a grown-up around. Now, the materials that we need may be a stool, a sharpened pencil, styrofoam cups, water, and then something to catch your cup with water, like a bucket or a garbage can. We did ours outside, so we didn't have to worry about the mess. But if you're doing yours inside, also have a towel. Now start by poking a hole in your paper cup with your pencil. You're going to put your finger over the hole and pour water in the cup. Now when you do that, what do you think will happen if you moved your finger? What would the water do? So go ahead and give it a try. Move your finger. See what happens. Wipe up any mess. Now, my niece, Macy, helped me out. Let's watch Macy do it.
All right. Take your finger off the hole, Macy, and let's see what happens to the water.
It's going down.
Oh, it's coming down. All right.
Good job, Macy. All right, now put your finger back over the hole, put more water in it, and this time, instead of just taking our finger off the hole, we're going to drop the whole cup. And when we drop it, our finger's going to come off the hole. What do you think is going to happen to the water inside? Will it still come out of the hole? Let's see. Here's Macy.
Okay, let the water.
The water's coming out. What? Okay, that was in slow motion, but I went ahead and screen captured several stages in our video so that you could see the water is coming out right here while Macy is holding it. And when she lets go, you can still see some of the water that has already come out of the cup. But watch as it's falling. Is there any water coming out of the cup? Doesn't look like it. And then over here, there's the hole right there. No water coming out on its way down. That's interesting. So, what does this have to do with floating astronauts? Sadly, I've run out of time and I can't give you the answer, but I have a few hints that could help you find the answer on your own. Look into free fall. What is that? And Newton's cannonball. You can visit us on our Frank Planetarium Facebook page or go to the BISD website, click on Programs, and come down to Murry J. Frank Planetarium. Bye-bye.